What's up, guys, and welcome back to Gladiators Tennis, and today we are back with another episode of Gladiators on Tour, Road to 2 ATP points. For those who don't remember, this is a series where I take you guys with me to professional tournaments all around the world and show you all the struggles and all the challenges that I have to face on my journey to becoming tennis professional and winning my first 2 ATP points. This time we're going to the north of Spain, to a town called Sanxenxo, to play a 25k. Glads, this episode is going to be a lot of fun. The thumbnail might have given it away a little bit, but without further ado, let's go.
Glads, I'm at the airport now, waiting for my boarding to start. I thought it was going to be late, but there's still a massive line over there, so we're good. I have like an 8-hour layover in Madrid, which is... But I guess it's a pro tennis player life, right? The second security control of the day passed. Now it's time for an 8-hour wait. Excited. So guys, 4 hours into the layover and 4 more left. So I decided to go to one of the VIP lounges. Yeah.
The lounge ended up costing me like 40 euros, but every single cent of that was worth it because the time was absolutely flying there.
Okay guys, this is way better. All right.
Having arrived to the nearest airport to the tournament, it turned out that the only decent way of getting to my hotel was by taxi, and that is like 80 euros. Gotta say though that the trip to the hotel was quite beautiful, with the ocean and the beautiful mountains surrounding me. The hotel though, not so beautiful.
Damn. Alright guys, so the place is pretty bad, but at this point I don't really care. I just wanna sleep. Ugh.
Gotta say I was being a little bit too negative there because I was super tired, but the room actually turned out to be quite cozy.
Gotta make sure I don't sleep through the sign-in deadline, because that would be funny. Imagine I don't even get into the tournament. Yeah.
Alright, time to bounce to the club. Wait, what? It's raining. Nice.
Guys, white shoes in the rain is not a good idea.
The courts were really wet, but I still managed to find someone crazy to warm up on the wet courts. Gotta say, the club turned out to be very nice. Well, the courts were really good, and just the overall atmosphere around them.
So I just finished practicing, and I gotta tell you that the conditions are literally perfect for my tennis. Okay, it's slow, hard court. It's just wonderful. I'm feeling really good. It's been a long time since I felt so good on a tournament. If I don't win on Sunday, it's impossible that I don't win on Sunday. Come on.
In the afternoon, I decided to hit a bit more, to get my shape together, but mainly because there was absolutely nothing else to do in Sanxenxo. I've practiced with Luke. I'll introduce you to him a bit later, but the guy's like 2 meters tall, so practicing returns with him was an absolute must.
Ladies and gentlemen, done with the second hitting. Heading out to the hotel now. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna have my dinner. It's a Burger King over there. Maybe gonna play it dirty, maybe not, we'll see. Yeah, it was a good hit. Feeling quite well, so I'm pretty confident for... I'm not playing tomorrow, fuck, I'm playing the day after. Anyways, see you in a bit.
I ended up eating in McDonald's, but that was my only option, Glads.
Alright guys, look, so basically I wanted to take a bath and they don't have the plug for the bathtub, so I used the glass.
Glads, by the way, an update on my string. Currently using the Technifiber Razor Soft, the new Medvedev string, and so far I'm really liking it. Actually, it's good.
The next day I received my accreditation and went to practice a bit more with Luke. This time we've decided to play some points. The conditions were super windy, so the points turned out to not be the cleanest ones.
Yeah, I don't like training in the wind. Horrible, hate it. Ugh. Who said you can't slide on hardcourt, guys? Check this out. My shoes are still fine though. Kinda.
We then had some lunch in the club, and on the evening of that day, the draws were out.
Right, Glads. So the draws are out, and yeah, that's an interesting matchup.
For the new Glads on the channel, for those who don't know who Areg is, he used to be part of Gladiators Tennis, and if you look back at the older videos, you'll find him. I'm just saying this because the Gladiators tennis community grew quite a bit in the last few months or so. So yeah, but back to the video.
All right, so that was an interesting draw right there. I guess we'll see tomorrow how it goes. It's gonna be funny. I hope Areg lets me record the match. But yeah, the weather is horrible, so I'm expecting the matches to get delayed like by a lot. So I'm playing not before 12, but I'm most likely gonna end up playing at like 4 or 5. So yeah, I miscalculated the distance and the rain a little bit, but I'm almost there, so I got this.
Woo! After my healthy dinner, I sprinted back to the hotel to burn some calories and avoid getting all wet because of the rain, and jump to bed.
Alright, bag is packed and yeah, white shoes in the rain. And gonna have some breakfast now and see how the courts are. I'm guessing they're still pretty wet. Not as wet as that pool, but wet.
Oh yeah, Glass, by the way, before you start asking questions about my grip color, that's just the best feeling color of Wilson grips, in my opinion. They didn't have white, so had to go with pink. Courts are still wet. In theory, the matches are starting in 15 minutes. Doubt that that's gonna happen. Don't mind my sexy shoes. Alright, done with the match warm-up.
That wasn't my entire warm-up, okay? I did hit some balls, don't worry.
Time to wait. The courts are pretty much dry already, so I'm assuming they're gonna start in like half an hour.
Well, we didn't start in half an hour, so I went to scout the city to find some food.
So the matches have been delayed like 2 hours, and I've been looking for something to eat in this village place, but there's literally nothing. Like everything's closed. No bars, no restaurants, nothing. And it's raining again, and the matches are postponed. And I have a feeling that we're not going to be playing until tomorrow. I ended up ordering pizza, and when I went to get it, because there was no other restaurant, okay, guys, there was no other option. And when I went to get it, I forgot the key from my room, in the room, and now I'm locked out of my own freaking hotel room. Gotta figure out a way how to get in because there's nobody at the reception, so.
The next morning, as per usual, I went to have my breakfast and then headed out to the club. Another tennis YouTuber has arrived to the tournament, but he was playing main draw.
Guys, meet Slava from TBN. Meet Luke from Australia. How's everything? How does it feel to be in main draw right away?
Feels amazing, huh? Like my third main draw this year, so hopefully I can get some points.
Is he gonna get any points though? Hey guys, I'm here at the courts with Luke and Slava. The courts are really wet. You know, they're saying that we're starting at like 11:30, but my ass. But you know, I don't really care. I'm playing main draw either way. So after I pass the qualies, obviously. But you know.
Hello guys, who is new to the channel, my name is Svetoslav Gulin, aka Kaban, aka Bob Bryan.
I will leave a link to these guys' channel in the description below. They do a lot of fun tennis related stuff. They used to only do it in Russian, but I think now they're starting to transition to English a little bit, so definitely check them out.
Russian Ronaldinho. Grigory Kuklin in Sanxenxo, 25k. Sanxenxo. Okay, here's the warm-up on the wet courts. How you feeling, Kuklin?
I'm feeling spectacular.
You're feeling great. I see this forehand. This backhand.
Look at it. Winner. Oh shit, never mind.
Wow. The racket head speed, unbelievable. This guy's imitating Andrei Rublev. Oh my god. And now we're cutting this.
Yep. So there you go. Half an hour warm up, and that's what happens to these balls on these courts. Guys, and this is Ying, by the way, and who are you playing doubles today with? Not today, but who are you playing doubles with?
Playing with Areg, Stepanian.
So he's playing doubles with my opponent, and I just warmed up with him.
Yeah.
Guys, check out this warm. I actually hit it with one of the serves, but it survived. Let's go. We're playing something more important than tennis here. Darts.
Yeah.
Who are you betting your money on?
TBN or Gladiators?
Let's go. Horrible.
Okay, solid
18.
18.
Triple 18.
Too good.
1. Slava, good match, man. Too tough of an opponent you got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that was dominating.
You were.
Averaging 10.5 points per throw.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who made more unforced errors. Doesn't matter. Finally entering the court. Jesus.
Glads, unfortunately, Areg preferred me not to record the entire match, so I don't have the highlights of the whole match. But Sviatoslav Gulin, being the YouTuber he is, recorded a few highlights from the outside of the fence, so at least I got something for you guys. First though, some important info that I want to add here just for your better understanding of the situation. So this match was to get into the last round of quali, because the qualifying draw in this tournament was only 32, so it's 2 rounds to get into the main draw. Now, reaching the last round of quali means winning 1 ITF point. For those who don't know, I won my first and so far only ITF point almost a year ago back in Cordoba when I defeated the second seed of the draw. That means that my point was about to get wasted if I didn't defend it, and that would mean that I wouldn't be able to enter any professional tournaments because I simply wouldn't have the ranking. So the stakes of this match were as high as they could be. Now let's get on to it. So let's just say the match was weird. There was definitely some tension, very noticeable throughout the entire match. Some out calls were slightly on the edge from both sides, his and mine, but honestly nothing I wouldn't expect. I was feeling pretty good on that day. The percentage of my first serve was huge, my ground strokes were on point, both forehands and backhands felt good, and the volley game was pretty sharp as well. I never liked to play against Areg because, well, the guy is really fast and very solid, gets to every single ball, has good touch and slices really well. Pretty much the perfect combo that I hate. Plus, he knows my game really well, and you can tell that because, as you know, I like to sometimes serve underarm and I really use it as a weapon. But with Areg, because he always expects it from me, I did like 4 underarm serves in the entire match and lost the 4 points. So yeah, he knows my game pretty well. But of course the opposite is also true. I know his game pretty well as well. I'm aware of all the weapons that he has that he can hurt me with, and I know the exact patterns of what he's going to do to counter my changes in tactics. Talking about feeling the serve really well, check out the second serve. But yes, I knew that if he starts feeling like he's getting pressured out of the rhythm, for example, he's going to start to try to break it by playing only slice and forcing me to lower the pace. Wait until I make a tactical mistake with my shot and attack. I also knew that I would have to run a lot to be able to get to all of the drop shots that are going to be coming my way. But I guess I was just ready for it. I knew exactly what was coming, so...
Nice game set match, Grisha.
6-2, 6-3 was the final score, and I was into the last round of qualifying in Sanxenxo.
Well, took the W. Honestly, it was a really good match. I played really well, guys. Just gotta say that this string is out of this world. Like, the feel is incredible. The spin is great. Doesn't lack on power. Like, oh, I'm just in love with this. All right, listen up, lads. This string, oh my god. I don't know if they're selling it yet. If they are, of course, the link is going to be in the description. I'll leave it there. And I mean, these shoes, you already know that I love them. But anyways, the strings really surprised me. Like, I've tried them before, and they're good. But like, oh, just...
Sorry, Glass, I got a little too excited with the strings, but it's true, the string is really good. I first tried them one day before going to the tournament and already really liked them, but in the match, they really had my back, so I just absolutely fell in love with them. They are selling on the Tennis Warehouse page, so the link is going to be in the description together with our discount code. I really recommend you try this string. Oh, and also the link to those sexy Lacoste shoes is going to be in the description as well.
So, Glads, I had a quick shower, ate my pizza from yesterday, and now I'm headed out to meet Slava and Luke in McDonald's. Yeah, you know, diet, like always. But actually, to be honest with you guys, I've been eating in McDonald's for the last 3 days because there's nothing else to eat here. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying my best, but like, there's no way.
Main replayers, no film, please.
Yeah, having the healthy dinner today and every day here. So Luke here said that this burger is too spicy. You know what it's called?
McSpicy.
Yeah. So he didn't eat it and because
Slava,
it's too spicy. So
he's gonna try it.
okay, let's see, Slava. That was a small bite.
Glads, I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of Gladiators on Tour in Sanxenxo. There's a lot more to come in part 2. I actually have the entire match recorded, so you'll see the highlights of the whole match. But for now, this is it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.